Hello Aquarius, my name is Tanya and I'm going to be doing a mid-month update for you here for January. I'm going to pull some tarot cards and then I'm also going to pull an oracle card from the Wandwood Oracle, that's these, at the end to see if there's any additional message or information for you. So let's see what we have first in the tarot cards. What messages do we have for Aquarius for the rest of January? We have the Eight of Chalices, the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Four of Chalices, and Strength. So I'm going to look at this overall spread and see if any messages come through, and then we'll get into the individual cards. So just give me a moment here. It feels like there's some emotional upheaval that may occur or may already be going on with you, some drama, and that you need to look within and be compassionate toward yourself. It's okay to be upset right now, to be angry right now, but don't beat yourself up about the situation, about whatever's going on. Give yourself compassion and grace right now. Treat yourself gently. Give yourself the care that you wish other people would give you. Respect yourself enough to do that. Okay, let's get into the individual cards and see what those have to say. So we're starting out here with the Eight of Chalices, and chalices are about our emotions, our feelings, our intuition. The Eight of Chalices is moving on from some emotions or situations or people or drama that they're just over with. They're done with. They're leaving that behind. They're cutting themselves off from that. If people are not ready to grow up, you're going to grow up without them. You're going to move on into your life, into your future without them. And they can stay stuck where they are, but you're ready to move on. You're ready to let all that stuff go. You're tired of hanging on to that. You're tired of the constant upheavals and drama and arguments and the emotional blackmail even that's going on. You're done with it and you're over it. And that's okay. That's good. That's healthy. To take yourself out of that and move forward with your life without them. If that's what needs to happen, you're ready for that. And then we have the Page of Wands. You may even be excited about the future here. You are exploring things. This opens up a whole new thing for you. To be without that energy suck that drama can cause, that all that emotional upheaval can cause. Removing yourself from that frees up your energy and opens up some possibilities for you. You may feel renewed in a way and excited about the possibilities. Where are you going? Who are you going to see? What do you want to do? What do you want to create? What do you want your life to be like going forward? There's this sense of expectation and excitement about the future and eagerness to move forward. That's the Page of Wands. It's a fire element, so it's bold, fearless, passionate, vivacious. They're not afraid to go after their dreams, and that's where you are right there. And we have this Three of Swords. It's okay to cry if you need to cry. It's okay to ugly cry. Find a space to let some of that emotion out. some of the leftover, the residual stuff of what you're leaving behind. Release that. And that can be done by tears. Tears are very, very healing. It's that water, transmuting that emotion into that water that will trickle out of your eyes and down your face. Let that out. Release it. It can be very cleansing, very healing. And typically you feel a lot lighter afterward. But find a way to release that. And if you're angry, acknowledge that. Yell into your pillow or go out in your car, whatever it is, and just yell and scream. Or find a place, where someone won't look at, maybe call the cops or something, but find a way to release it in a healthy way. If you belong to a gym or have access to a gym with a punching bag, that's a great way to do it. But do something active and physical. If it's an anger type of emotion, to release it that way. Tears can also help with anger as a way to release that emotion. And yes, it is okay to cry when you're angry. It's that emotion flowing out instead of punching out. Then we have the Four of Chalices, back into the emotions again. And this is where you're just this is probably where you're feeling a little drained after that. And maybe even a little bit just time, like sitting on the side of the river, just reflecting and being there in the moment, being present, reflecting on how far you've come, on maybe things that have happened in the past, and maybe even at this point recognizing that you are not now that you released a lot of that emotion, you're not as held by it, if that makes sense, as connected to it, which is good. So you might need to, after you have this big burst of emotion, that releasing of the emotion, you'll be able to now think back on what's been going on a little bit and not have all that emotion churning up, not have all that emotion holding you back from going out into your future. And you'll be able to see other opportunities that are available for you, other offers that healthier offers that people have made to you. And you won't be stuck on what was. You'll be able to see the new possibilities coming your way. And then we have the Strength card. This is a major arcana card. This is the card that says being soft is a strength. Having that compassion for yourself and for the others involved. You can feel compassion for the people you're leaving behind, but you don't have to stay there with them. And having the strength to know when you need to move on, to do the actual moving on. Having the strength to allow yourself to release that energy, to release those connections, to take care of yourself. It's a powerful thing. That inner strength, that inner core, that steel spine that people talk about. The fortitude needed to move on and seek a better life for yourself. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. The Fool. I think Capricorn had the same card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, go for it. This is a card about striking out on your own, completely naive about the future. You have no idea what's coming, but there's hope. There's an eagerness to experience all these new things, all these new possibilities. whatever comes up, whatever's coming your way, you're ready to experience it. That's a great card here for you. You did it. You pulled yourself out of this situation and you're moving on, and the future's looking good. It's a very bright and beautiful future. Let's see what we have for your oracle card. Caring. Is that not appropriate, especially with everything you're going on? Caring. Caring for yourself. And finding the people that truly care for you and respect your space, respect your boundaries. That's a form of caring. Who are willing to help you out when needed. That you look forward to helping out when they need it. It isn't an all or nothing connection. It's a sharing. It's a let's work together. It's a bigger community, a better community that you're moving in toward. So back in here with the self-care and compassion for these other people here, these new people that you're meeting. These are not your past. These are new. This is what you're going toward. This is what you're ultimately a part of. This very caring community. Even if some of them might look cranky, they care. Some may be more protective, and some are more about the protection and keeping the shields up, and others are about letting people in and sharing. Yeah. Making sure everyone's needs are met. That's it. Which is not something you've had in the past, but that's what you have coming up. So go find your tribe. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Please hit that like button and please hit subscribe and help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.